Hi, I'm Valentina, part of the class of 2020. And something that I'm going to miss at BU is just the sense of community, just the energy that we have. I'll often find myself on the second floor where I'm talking to a painter, and then I hear a musician in the background, and on the corner of my eye, I can see a theater student performing, and that's just completely unique and beautiful.
I think I'm definitely going to miss my friends, having the space that the CFA is to collaborate with a bunch of people who aren't just my friends, but they're my family now.
This CFA program really touched all aspects of my life. Being a teacher and as well as an artist, they saw me as an artist teacher.
I think one of the most important things that I learned from my professors is to be adaptable. I don't think any of us were thinking that we would have to relocate to our parents' house or wherever you guys are right now. But I think continuing to be creative in the situation that we're in, I think is so important in being able to adapt your practices as artists.
Congratulations, CFA Class of 2020, a class very near and dear to my heart because it includes my very own son, Peter. Hi, son. If you make what you do more about others than about yourself, if you're about blessing the world with what you've been given in the arts, you will have a long and fulfilling career.
Seriously, you're all beautiful, talented, gorgeous artists who have put in the work. Postgrad's gonna be different, it's gonna be weird, but you're gonna do it and you're gonna kill it because you put in the work.
We are all your primary art supporters, and we'll be here for you. And I know you're here for each other for a long time to come.
I think my favorite memory, besides, seeing you all every day, is just getting amazing feedback from you all. It definitely helped me grow as an artist, and I'll also never forget the times we all would stay up to God knows what hours in the drawing studios, finishing our finals, just working really hard.
I have had the great blessing to get to know so many amazing, dedicated, unique artists. And one thing that BU has taught me is that you can never be compared.
The friendships I've made mean the world to me.
No matter how many Zoom calls we have during the day, when we have classes, we still get on Zoom at night and watch reality shows together. We can't get enough of each other, and we miss each other a lot right now.
I'm just so proud of all of you and where you've come and how you've grown, all the ways that your interests unfolded. Know that you have the tools you need to adapt and make your way through this.
You've taught me so much about perseverance over the past few years, and especially this semester. I am always trying to instill positivity in all my classes, but it really is because of your potential that keeps me so positive. So thank you for that.
As artists, we thrive on complexity, and these are certainly complex times. But we also crave connection with humanity, and you all have done an amazing job at staying resilient and staying connected during this very difficult time as your time with us comes to a close.
Keep making and sharing your art, especially now. The world needs it.
Never forget the special ability that we have as artists to spread a message and share a voice through art. Trust in the building blocks that CFA has given you, because I promise they're really, really good ones.
I'm going to miss so much about BU, but one thing I might miss most as a painter is my big sunlit studio space.
Truly, the bonds that I've forged in my 4 years here have been incredible, and I don't think I could have gotten them anywhere else.
Because of my professors at BU, I know more about myself as a person, musician, and educator. Thank you to my professors for believing in me, investing in my well-being, and sharing your love of music.
The best piece of advice I've gotten while at CFA is to only make things you want to make, which sounds super simple, but is something that is sometimes really hard to keep in mind.
One word to describe the CFA: poppin'. Because there's always stuff happening, there's so much energy bursting out of everywhere. It's fun to be around and feed off of that energy, especially when everyone's tired and exhausted.
I know everyone is probably saying this is a cliche, but we can't believe that you guys are graduating. You will always be a valued class to us, and thank you for all of your hard work here and helping BU be, the school that it is.
I'll remember your class as smart and accomplished, optimistic, funny, creative,
and grateful for your education.
You should all be super proud of yourselves. I know we're all proud of you. And I can't wait to see what amazing things you create and bring into the world.
Be kind, lead with compassion, and be you.
I'm so grateful for the program that you offered me as a master's degree student. I've learned a ton about myself as an artist, as a researcher, as a teacher. But what I'm especially grateful for are the chance to meet some of my favorite art educators. I feel like at Boston, I really found my tribe.
If I were to describe the Boston University DMA program in one word, it would be thorough. Content was thorough, the teachers were thorough, my dissertation preparation was thorough, so I just think of thorough, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
The thing I'm going to miss most about BU's CFA is definitely the summer studios. And it was during those studios that I really met some close friends, and we stayed in touch all the way through our capstone research projects, and we really became each other's support system.
One word I would use to describe the College of Fine Arts is excellence. Everything there that I experienced was done at a world-class level, and I couldn't have been happier with my experience.
I am so thrilled to have made the transition from teacher to researcher, and now back to teacher. And now that I've had this experience and I'm able to bring that back to my students, to my music education interns.
The friendships I've developed with other music educators within the cohort are the best kind. They're able to challenge you and facilitate your growth, and in turn you do that for them.
As we head out to new adventures and new experiences, my hope is that we maintain the curiosity about music and creativity that got us into this crazy field in the first place. You rock. Congratulations.
I can't wait to see what you are going to accomplish out in the world with your beautiful talents. Out of difficulties grow miracles. Remember that.
I'm so proud of you, and you should be so proud of yourselves. Remember, post-grad, continue to advocate for yourself, be your own biggest fan, and remember to celebrate.
I just want you to know that you're being cheered on from a distance, and that you have support both in each other and all over the world.
As iconic dance pioneer Martha Graham once mentioned, remember that your arms come from the back because they were once wings. Graduates, you have wings now. Fly forward and soar. You will be missed but never forgotten.